it's pretty loud on my ear. I just don't want to mess with it anymore.
Okay, what's up, guys? Michael from Halfway Back with a brand new... I almost said episode of the podcast. I don't even know anymore. What's up, guys? Michael from Halfway Back with a brand new video. Today, I'm joined by my brother, Nick, and we're going to be doing a commentary track for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This is to celebrate the 15th anniversary of the movie. It came out 15 years ago today. No, 15 years ago on Monday by the time this video comes out. So I asked my brother, Nick, if he would be down to record a commentary track. Or we watched the movie, and it honestly became such a nightmare. This has been way harder than I expected it to be. We're not watching in the same room. He's in his room, I'm in my room, so we're trying to like sync up. And teleparty, y'all got me fucked up. Honestly, that got me fucked up in the beginning. This took so long to get synced up, but we're here now, so let's just enjoy the movie, I guess, right?
That was one of the worst experiences I think I've ever had on a fucking app.
Honestly, I don't even know. Everything I wanted to say just went out the window. That really took the sails out of me. I remember back when this movie came out, we were both really excited for it. That's why I wanted to do like a 15-year anniversary type video for it, because I would say this is like, this is one of the original movies that I was like super hyped for. I remember watching like the TV spots all the time, watching like clips for it all the time, like
this clip in particular, watching this over and over and over again.
Like the lead up to Revenge of the Fallen was like one of the most fun periods in my life. I feel like, maybe because I was a kid, so I have like fonder memories, but like the lead up to this movie was honestly just fucking awesome. I was so excited for it. This movie is like one of the reasons why I not started on YouTube, but why I continue to make videos on YouTube, because I remember I would do like Revenge of the Fallen videos, toy reviews. We met our fucking like Skype group because of this movie, essentially, because we were all like obsessed with it. So we all like linked together and started like making videos and doing stuff together. I have a soft spot for this movie. I know a lot of people don't like it. They have a lot of very valid criticism for it, but like I have a soft spot for it. I honestly love Revenge of the Fallen.
This is like pretty much like almost like the suck my popsicle, like the like childhood movie. For the most part, like one of the childhood movies.
It's funny too. I remember when this came out, I was so excited for it. I remember finding this movie on some like random website, and I watched the entire movie like 2 days early before it came out in America, because we saw it day one, but it came out in like, I don't know, China. It came out somewhere. I don't remember where. It came out in a different country like a week early or something like that. And I remember watching Revenge of the Fallen like a few days early, and that was one of the craziest fucking things of all time to me, bro. Like, imagine being so hyped for something and then getting to watch it a couple days early. Like that was elite. That was a crazy moment for me.
But wasn't it also like really like
it was like, gonna say,
recorder
quality? Well, the thing about it was the quality was like whatever, I remember, but like it was off sync. And like as the movie went on, it got more and more off sync. So like I'd be watching something happening, and then like 5 minutes later the audio would come in. So it was like such a shit version of the movie, but like I was so excited for it that I just stuck through and I watched the whole thing. I remember like by the time we saw it in theaters, I was like, yeah, the movie's all right. Like I already kind of saw it. I already know like everything about it.
And now like you watch it back on your computer again.
Yep. Honestly, same exact spot that I watched it the first time 15 years ago. I remember that spot right there. Do you remember when there was like a theory online that you could see a face in like the in like whatever it's called,
the thing? Yeah,
that's so funny.
Apparently in this movie towards the end someone gets decapitated by the Fallen.
Huh?
Yeah, there's an actual like someone slowed it down. Is during the desert scene, the Fallen slices the head off of somebody, and you can see it. I watched the video, I was like, holy shit, he sliced the head off somebody.
You're gonna have to point that out when
at an army guy.
Do you remember that too, when everyone's like, oh, they're called the RC twins because you said RC and twins? It was like a big fucking debate, especially within our Skype group, I remember, where everyone's like, they're called the RC twins. And it's like, no, he was saying RC, comma, twins. Also, they were way cooler as the ice cream twins.
Yeah, I agree.
They shouldn't have given them their own modes.
Remember when I wanted to do a stop motion series called The Adventures of Herp and Derp?
In retrospect, it's probably good that it didn't go that far.
Hey, you got that Transformer for me for my birthday.
I do remember that. I got it for you like a couple months early. Again, that was another thing I got early because they released it in some country, and then I remember buying it on eBay for you for your birthday. That was a very cool moment for me.
You really went ham on the Revenge of the Fallen.
I do. I love, and even, dude, Nick, even right now, I'm going, this is also real quick one of the coolest fucking transformations ever. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking goat, bro. It's funny. Yeah, I went all in on Revenge of the Fallen, and even right now, I'm still going all in on Revenge of the Fallen. I posted a gaming video where I went back and played the PS2 version of the game. We're hopefully going to be doing a podcast where we probably won't talk about it, but it's kind of like, Revenge of the Fallen type-ish podcast.
It was on PS2?
And now we're doing the commentary track. It was on PS2. Very funny.
I thought it would be like a PS3 game.
Well, I found out that it was a PS3. That's the one we played. We played on PS3. The PS2 version is completely different, and I realized as I was playing it that this is not the version I played, and it is a way shittier version. It's honestly like a DS version of the game. You don't transform at all. Like, they give you like certain levels where you're a robot and certain levels where you're a car.
So I also remember when we went to BotCon and we played that game before it even came out as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy. How many memories are around this?
That's what I'm
this
saying.
movie alone.
That's why I just can't hate this movie. Like, I don't know. I like it. It's stupid and it sucks and it's racist, but I like it. Not pause. I don't know what it is, dude. I keep liking like problematic, crazy motherfuckers. Like Sam Witwicky, Shia LaBeouf was like my hero growing up, and then I moved into Kanye being my hero, and it's just I don't have a great track record.
Hopefully nothing happens bad to Kendrick Lamar.
Shut up.
There's so many ball and dick jokes in this movie. It's crazy.
It's the most immature movie I think I've ever seen in my life.
You should do a ball and dick joke counter on here. There's one so far with the dogs.
The story behind this movie is also so crazy to me that they wrote it in like 2 weeks because like the writer's strike happened. And I remember like also, oh, look at another dick joke.
That's number 4.
I remember the first time we saw this, I didn't realize that he had a penis, and everyone was talking about it. And I'm like, wait, what? One of the robots had a dick? Up 4, 5? What is
5?
This? Fucking
I think 5.
God. Let's label them. Should we just do sex jokes?
Just, I guess sex jokes. I'll keep a tally. I gotta find a pen.
I remember when this was coming out, there was like that rumor, but I don't even know if it was a rumor. There was like articles saying that like Michael Bay finished the movie the day before the premiere. Like he did the final edits the day before the premiere. I'm like, that's just fucking crazy.
I think this house is for sale recently.
We should buy it. This guy's a fucking dick, dude. Honestly, like, he's such a hypocrite. He calls him for help, and then he comes out to help, and then he's like, no, what the fuck? I mean, I guess he didn't have to blow up the house, but, like, still. I also just love watching Transformers during summer. They just feel like such summer movies to me. It's always like a 4th of July.
Blockbuster.
4th of July energy type movies.
Freshmen aren't allowed to have cars.
That's got to be some bullshit, right? Is that an actual thing? Because I feel like that's not true.
It's not that any college I've gone to.
She only wants him for his car.
She does like working on cars and stuff.
Well, that was like the whole thing about Dark of the Moon. She was originally going to be in it, and then because she got in that fight with Michael Bay and Steven Spielberg, they fired her. In the third movie, his new girlfriend is working at like an art gallery for like nice cars and shit, and like it would make sense for Michaela to be doing that job because she likes cars and shit. So like if you watch Dark of the Moon,
model for like
if you watch Dark of the Moon, it's like it's obvious that was written for Megan Fox until she got fired. And instead of like rewriting that story, they're like, fuck it, just put someone else in there. This guy's a fucking dickhead. He's got that fucking paper shit. Why are the Autobots just chilling there in their vehicle mode?
they're taking a nap.
One thing that the Michael Bay movies do that I absolutely hated, I think everyone hated, was they would always take Transformers and use them. The only relation they had was like name only. So like this is Soundwave, but this is not Soundwave at all. Also, another positive I got to give: the CGI is aged very fucking well in these movies. 15 years ago, and it still looks like it came out today.
Yeah, that still looks clean.
Soldier, you're paid to shoot, not
This guy's a fucking dick, dude.
open invitation. Come to Earth.
Okay, he's kind of valid for that. I swear to God, Transformer toys were at their peak during Revenge of the Fallen, and like the line that they had after, like just like the Transformers line, like 2009 2010 Transformers fucking peak.
Lots of girls on a wall.
Why do they have so many, dude? See, okay, here's what I don't understand about the Transformer movies, specifically this one. They act like the events of the first movie, they were like, yeah, the government hid that and nobody knew what happened. That sounds like such bullshit. I know it was a different time, but they still had camera phones. They still had camcorders. You're telling me nobody fucking saw that go down? You're telling me nobody knows that Sam was involved in that shit? Bullshit. And these guys are obsessed with the Transformers and they have no idea who Sam is? I don't buy it.
He definitely does a ton of blow in that room with everyone else.
She's not that stupid. There's no fucking way. Honestly, dude, that just gives me anxiety thinking about that. Imagine eating a whole fucking brownie. You're gonna be just off your ass.
You said this movie's 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours.
I think we're 36 minutes in, and there's already been nine jokes. What number do you think we're gonna get up to?
I think we're gonna hit triple digits for sure.
This is honestly kind of a terrifying.
I was
Transformer.
just gonna say that. This is scary as fuck. Oh my god!
Oh
it's so
my
bloody,
god! It
bro.
did.
It's on the
It
camera.
did. Kind of a dick move for Sam on this one.
Kind of a dick move for sure. I bet this guy is tweaking right now. If I saw that, I think he's fucking tweaking.
We have to get you a tighter shirt. There isn't a tighter shirt. We checked.
That to me, that is genuinely the funniest joke in any of these movies. That is a funny fucking joke.
We're not cheating. Not yet.
Yeah, that's about. I don't know about that one. I don't know.
Glad we know that this is a robot, because
Don't be honest, he's goated for that. No, even if it's not, dude, fuck that. He's like, fuck this shit.
no, but if it was an actual girl, then
no, Bumblebee's valid. Why'd they meet up here?
in the graveyard,
It's fucking random.
foreshadowing that Optimus Prime is gonna die.
Honestly, Nick, that is probably why.
You're Optimus Prime. You don't need me.
We do more than you know.
I mean, like, what does he really need Sam for? Like, actually, like, does he really need him? I think he needs like Lennox more than he needs Sam.
I was thinking that. Why do you need the help of a civilian and not like someone with actual military experience?
I think it's so funny that this movie is so all over the place. They literally will like throw random Transformers into shots. Like, these are all the robots that like combine to make Devastator, but then you can see them still like in the final battle. So it's like, wait, what? Like, are they Devastator bots? Are they not Devastator bots? Like, it's so weird.
Why did they have to kill a Transformer though?
I think they just wanted to kill the guy.
Okay, one of my favorite Megatrons was this one.
I
If
agree.
only
This
his
guy,
arm wasn't messed up.
he looks fucking sick. Oh man, Nick, do you have this toy still? Can we find this? You think?
I think it's in the garage.
I want to go find it so bad right now. You cannot say
All right,
that to your
that's-
class.
All right, that's 113. So this is a way to not get laid in college.
God, I would be so fucking embarrassed. I would never be able to show my face in that fucking school again.
Maybe this is the point where Shia LaBeouf started going crazy. Did she eat black licorice?
I thought the same thing. That's so funny. I noticed that too. What the fuck?
This was a cool Transformer though, because it was like more life size.
I want to go pull out all my old Transformer toys right now. Bad fucking ass, dude. All right. I didn't realize they had a fucking squad like that. I would go to someone and be like, I can't live with this guy anymore. He is a fucking insane person. He needs to be in a mental
It's
hospital.
like he can't be that bad. It's like, let me show you his room.
Dude, I'm sorry. This is rape, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Nick, I still would.
What I feel like they sped up the scene, like just a little
dude,
bit.
right? It sounds like it's fucking fast. It's like on 2 times speed.
He's got to be related to Simmons, right?
The idea of a Transformer being a human is kind of a cool idea. What, they're pretenders or something? Kind of cool.
But the tongue, though.
Oh my god, they should be dead. They should be fucking dead.
Oh, dude, he landed
fucking-
right on that. I was just watching.
I mean, he did just cheat on her. She's probably kind of like a little happy to see it. Oh,
I feel like that should kill him.
I'd be
Right?
vomiting everywhere. Oh, Nick, I'm gagging right now.
Oh.
Man, imagine if they arrived literally like 5 seconds later.
you would be done.
Why would he?
Why
take
would
Sam?
you take you with them?
Yeah, let's bring the person that he's trying to get to him. Don't care what anyone says. This scene right here is still one of the coolest fucking scenes in any of the movies.
Yep.
One of the coolest fucking action scenes, honestly, of all time. I'll die on that hill. See, honestly, though, scenes like this are why I do kind of like this movie more than the first one. This movie has a lot more like robot action, I feel like.
My favorite line, I think, in all of them.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's so brutal. Dude, that's crazy. They straight up kill Optimus Prime.
Halfway through the movie.
This guy fucking died, dude. It's so weird that Frank Welker is the original voice actor for Megatron, and he's in the movie, but he doesn't voice Megatron. He voices Soundwave. Just weird that they would get the original Megatron voice actor back and not have him voice Megatron. All right, how far in are we? Oh my god, we're not even halfway. I forgot how long this fucking movie is. Dude, people definitely died. These are like 9/11 level incidents.
Whoa.
I'm not wrong, bro. That's fucking massive. That's a lot of dead people. That was such a big deal to me as a kid, seeing him like watching the news on his phone. I was like, that's crazy that they can do that. Oh my god.
Do we miss any sex jokes Whereas it hasn't stopped.
I don't know, but that was just so fucking out of pocket. Gotta love the U.S. military.
USA. USA.
Ironhide, we should leave this planet.
I like how they're like, not let's go stop the Decepticons. They're like, we should dip. Like, this is their fight. This is 100% their fight. And instead of like stopping them, they're like, nah, fuck the humans. Let's just let them deal with it. It's a funny way to reintroduce his character. It's kind of a natural progression for him.
Oh, of course, you and your little criminal girlfriend. Look at her now, so mature.
That's fucking Nick, add it to the list. I don't care.
We're at 16 now.
Swine flu, not good.
Wow, that is a fucking old reference. Remember when swine flu was a big deal?
Yeah, now we got COVID.
I just realized his jacket says therefndeal.com. I never noticed that before. I've seen this movie a million times. Never noticed it says on the back of his jacket.
Is that a real website? Oh, I looked it up. It's definitely
It's a sex website, isn't it?
yeah. That's
my
definitely
God.
one, right?
I can't even
Yeah,
show
is.
that shit. There's a kid right there. God damn it.
I would love to go here, but I believe they destroyed this
Gay.
entire museum. Yeah, they really did take the name.
Yeah, not my Jetfire.
Not my Jetfire. I remember seeing like his his vehicle mode that was gonna be that stealth fighter. I was like, oh, sick. He's gonna be so cool. And then it's an old man.
Oh my God.
I've already checked it.
How does he even get off like that? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I wonder if he's just old, or if he was made to be old.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, I feel like they're all like the same age, pretty much, aren't they? Like, how is he technically old? I feel like he'd be younger, right? Because he was like in stasis. Do you remember this when they did this whole scene of like shooting them out because Shia LaBeouf in real life got in a car accident and he fucked up his hand? So then they did this scene to like have an excuse for why his hand's all like covered up.
Yes, right. All right. Marking it. We're at 20.
She starts blowing him.
What an idiot, though, getting into a car accident during a filming of a movie.
It's just, what the fuck do you mean? It's not his fault. Actually, I think it was his fault. I think he was drunk driving. I don't get why Sam's acting like he's driving. Is he driving or is Bumblebee driving?
It should be Bumblebee driving.
Right? Like, why is he even putting his hands on the wheel?
It makes you feel like you're doing something. Why are they just chilling like that?
I don't even know.
That's a cool looking Starscream.
Yeah, it is.
They let out a freaking plague from that doorway.
Just something that's been hidden in there since like the fucking before times. They get to Optimus and he's like, guys, anyone know where the sock is?
That was a cool looking kind of color design of
No,
that car.
it's not. It's not.
I kind of like it.
Oh man, that guy's so fucking dead. See, look at Long Haul's right there, but he's supposed to be part of Devastator right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
It would have been kind of morbid if they killed him right there after saying, I don't
They
want to
should have
die.
killed him. They should have fucking killed him.
Why did they bring their family?
You just want to fuck with this guy, honestly. Just straight fucking murders him. Slime coming out and everything. That's disgusting. Dude, honestly, Bumblebee's so like kid friendly and shit, but you shouldn't fuck with him. He will murder you.
Oh, that guy died.
Michael Bay's like, can we actually like destroy the pyramids?
We want to make sure it looks real.
Did I miss the scrotum part?
Not yet, no.
I feel like I missed the enemy scrotum part.
No, 'cause I
Did
think
I
he's
not?
underneath it. Like when he says, okay, now.
Yeah,
no, he's like,
so
"All right,
that
now
hasn't happened
fire."
yet. That hasn't
No.
happened yet. Okay.
I am directly below. Enemy scrotum.
Yes!
Already pinged it.
Stay on my ass.
Pause. Whoa! She fucking dropped the F-bomb. I never
didn't
noticed
notice.
that. On the subtitle it says fucking do something. I always thought she said Lennox do something. She straight up dropped an F-bomb. Whoa! The thing that's weird about this scene to me is like, I feel like it should be Optimus in Sam's place. Like, the way that they're talking, it seems like Sam earned the Matrix of Leadership, not Optimus.
Right there. Oh,
I
God,
didn't see
dude.
anything. He stabbed someone, but I didn't see him get beheaded. I'm editing this video right now, and I definitely saw that guy get beheaded. That was fucking nuts, dude. This is like the thing. It was so sick to see, like Jetfire and Optimus finally combining. That was a big fucking
Yeah.
deal in the cartoon. And then he just loses the parts immediately. He just takes it off. That is the fucking gnarliest thing Optimus has ever said, dude. This is so fucked up. They should just fuck on the pyramids, right?
They're not there anymore.
All right, well, that was Transformers. Let me fucking mute this. That was Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Honestly, like I said, I have a soft spot in my heart for this movie. I can't hate it the way other people hate it. It's such a fucking messy movie, but like it's such a guilty pleasure. I like Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I just have so many memories attached to it. You can never make me hate it.
It was honestly cool, like rewatching, just remembering like all the different like things that happened during that period. It just felt like a huge event, like for that time.
Well, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you, Nick, for joining me and watching Revenge of the Fallen. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you next time.
Bye-bye.